this is Sway Buckley, and you are watching Smart Artist TV, the place for artpreneurs to learn how to create, launch, and grow their businesses. So today, we are talking about how to create multiple revenue streams from one revenue stream. You are an artist. We are artists. I understand what it's like to be so focused on that craft that you've been learning and studying and honing for years and years and years, and you don't want to drift from that. You don't want to do anything else because that's just wrong. It's just a sin. I'm kidding. Okay, I know. But I want you to be able to really open your mind, open your ways of thinking as you listen and watch this episode, because there are so many things that you can do with your craft that it is ridiculous. Like, you don't have to just do one thing one way. There are so many other ways to do that. So get your pen and paper, and I want you to write down these things. These are just some simple steps that you can start implementing right away so you can start seeing changes right away. So you may ask yourself, well, what else can I do with my craft? What is it that I can do outside of what I'm doing? Like, what you're probably taught is what you do is what you do. Like, if I dance, then I dance, and that's all I do. And there's nothing else that I do with dance. But that's not what I'm teaching you. We're going to go bigger and broader, okay? So number one, you can first look to the market. What is the market asking you for? Well, when I say this, I mean, what are people asking you for that you always say, no, I don't want to do that. Nope, not going to do that. Nope, not that over there. No, I don't want to do that either. All those different, maybe not that. No, think about what they're asking you. Now, especially if they're all asking you for the same exact thing, I think you really need to think about what some options could be. Now, that doesn't mean you have to give it to them the way that they expect to get it from you or the way that you've traditionally seen it done. For example, when I started my creative art staffing firm in college, I was a full-time student, but I got opportunities to teach dance. So I taught a few classes here and there. Now, the demand for me to teach began to grow and grow and grow. Well, I couldn't do all that because I was a full-time student. But I also knew that there was a demand there that I didn't want to leave those opportunities on the table. So I thought, what else can I do to take those opportunities but still have my time? So I decided to subcontract those opportunities out. So the client got what they were wanting from me, and I got what I wanted. So it was like a win-win. So I want you to really think about different ways that you can do new things that the market, if they're asking you for it, I mean, it's hot. It's like just waiting there for it's low-hanging fruit. So all you have to do is just take it. Okay, so, but it doesn't have to be the way that they expect it to be or the way that you've seen it done in the past. It can be something totally new, something out of the box. Just go for it because it's right there. And you can create another revenue stream. It's just waiting for you. So that's a no-brainer. That's number one. Number two, I need you to think outside of the box. Now, when I say that, that means it's a lot that I'm saying, a whole earful, mouthful. I want you to think about what can you create, like a product or a program that you can create one time and continue to have residual income from that. That's something that may not have to take up your man hours, like your human time, because all we have is 24 hours in a day. But if you can create a product that goes along with what it is that you do, then that's just a very sweet spot as well. I'll give you another example. I dance, right? And some things that I've worked on in the past. Now, I don't do all these things now, but there are things that have come up that I said, you know what, I want to try that. I want to try this. So I've created a dancewear clothing line. I've created dance DVDs, instructional opportunities for them. And once I've created these things, when I go and I've gone and done workshops or facilitated different events, I already have the products there. So that's just another stream. I've only created it one time, but that's just another stream that comes with that. So you want to think about what are some other ways that you can dominate in the area of your craft? Like, what is it? And it doesn't have to look like something that you've seen before. But you can start off with what you have seen. If that's where you want to start from, that's fine too. So really think about going outside of the box. thinking outside of the box and not just doing what it is that you do. The world is so much bigger than what it is that you do. Now, number 3, write this down. You may do something that with one type of client, one demographic, and there are other groups of people, other types of people and clients that can really have their lives improve from your product or your whatever it is, or your specialty, your craft. And that may just need a little tweaking to do that, but that's considered creating other revenue streams without changing what it is that you offer. I'm going to give you an example. So I consult. That's just like the umbrella. But under that consulting, I have various types of clientele. So I consult with school districts on how to incorporate the arts in education. I consult with corporations on how to use creativity to increase their bottom line. I consult with coaching clients on how to grow and build their businesses. So you see, this is all under consulting, but I just named 3 different revenue streams from that one idea. Do you see what I'm saying? So think bigger, think outside the box. I really want you to go beyond what the norm is and what people have told you what the norm is. People always ask me, oh, you dance, you must want a dance studio. I've never desired that, and it's always baffling to them when I say, no, I don't want to do that. No, I want to do something different. So this is what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing, helping other artists to create the lives that they want to live. So if this episode has been any help to you at all, I am thrilled to know that. Go over to smartartistinstitute.com, get on the email list so you can stay in the know. Remember, you as an artpreneur, you are created to create solutions to problems. You are created to bring increase in situations of drought, all from the overflow of your ingenuity. See you next time.